Hey everyone, me and Ella are here. It is almost 1 a.m. on September 2nd, and today is her due date. We have everything set up here. Just want to kind of show you everything that I use. So of course I have scissors for if I have to cut the umbilical cord. I got the rectal thermometer that I use. I actually just took her temperature about an hour ago, and she's at 99.6. So that is actually going low. Like her temperature is dropping, which is a sign that she's going to be going into labor within the next 24 hours sometime. Because I think the normal temperature for dogs is between 100, 101. Let me see. It's written on this paper here. That's what that gave me. Normal temperature is from 101 to 102, and it's supposed to be getting down to 98.5 to 99. That's when she'll be going to labor, and I've been writing it down. I only took her temperature once so far, and it's at 99.6 at 12:20. So she's getting there. And then of course I have this little nose thingy. Well, it's like for people to use, but I use it for the puppies to, get all the gunk out of their mouths and down their throat. And of course I have alcohol to keep everything clean and sanitized. Gloves, hand sanitizer for me. Roll of paper towels. This is her whelping area where she's gonna have her puppies. It's just a cage, and I put PVC pipes inside, zip time on there, and it's nice because I could take it off, store these PVC pipes until my next litter. Of course, I have a heat lamp to keep everyone nice and warm. And I also have a bunch of pee pads, got a bunch of towels here, and a couple of heating pads for the puppies. We're all ready to go, and I'm gonna be sleeping in here tonight, and she's gonna be sleeping in here, and I'll just be waiting for all the other signs that she's gonna start showing. Thinking at the rate that she's going, I'm thinking it's gonna be like tomorrow evening. That's what I'm thinking, because it really takes about 24 hours since the symptoms start appearing that she actually starts going into labor and starts delivering the puppies. As soon as there's any changes, I'll definitely pick up the camera and I will let you guys know. So I will pick it up later. Hey guys. It is about 3:20 a.m. and I and Ella are about to go to sleep. I just took her temperature and it's at 100 point something, 100.2. So it went up a little bit, but I think it's still mostly like going down. I hope it's gonna be like tomorrow, like after I wake up at 2 p.m. but it's usually never on my schedule. Anyways, I will pick it up tomorrow. Hey everyone, so it is the next day now, the next afternoon. It is almost 5, it's like 10 to 5. No puppies yet. Took her temperature around 240 and she was at 99.9. So it's going down gradually, but I'm thinking it's gonna happen in the middle of the night tonight. I might pick it up later tonight before she has puppies. If not, then I will see you when the puppies arrive. Hey guys, so it is about 3:30 in the morning and she has not had her puppies yet. She's in her cage. I would be lying if I said I wasn't growing a little bit concerned. It just scares me because on the paper it says, if she doesn't have it by this date, which is the 2nd, call us immediately. So I thought by now she would have had the puppies or she would be in labor right now, but she is not. So I have been checking her temperature throughout the day. It has to be soon. It has to be. It has to be tomorrow. It has to be. It has to be very soon. If there's nothing by the time I get up, then I will be calling the vet. So just hope everything goes smoothly. I'll be picking it up tomorrow or whenever something happens. So good night. Hey guys, just making a quick update. As you can see, me and Ella are in the car, which means we are going to the vet. And I called the vet and I told them, because it said on the paper, to give them a call if she hasn't had her puppies, and I just felt like, I need to give them a call. So we're going to the vet now, and I don't know if they would induce her, but they're gonna check her levels to see, like, if she's, she needs to have them right now, and if so, they'll have to do surgery. And I guess that would be like a C-section, so that's like really expensive. But we gotta do what we gotta do, and you know, we gotta take care of Ella and make sure that she gets everything that she needs, so that she can have her puppies and that all the puppies are happy and healthy. But see, this is what it means to be in the breeding business. It's kind of crazy, like these kind of things happen, and it's very costly. So if you guys are thinking about breeding, you know, just keep in mind that this kind of stuff happens. I will pick it up later.
So, I have a couple questions for you. Sure. So I looked up her progesterone numbers, her ovulation. So depending on ovulation, she is either 24 to 48 hours past her due date.
Okay.
So 24 hours, I don't worry so much. Hitting 48,
Right.
I start to get a little concerned. And what happened is she jumped from a 3.2 to a greater than 20. So I don't have anything in the middle.
Right.
So she could have ovulated the day of the 3.2 or the day after. And that's where I said we're somewhere in that range.
Okay.
So we can do a couple different things. One, you say, okay, you know what, let's just get them out. I'm going to do a C-section, which I'm totally fine with that.
Okay.
Or we can run a progesterone. I can ultrasound and make sure the puppies are okay. If you were planning on free whelping her, if the puppies look good and her progesterone's coming down, we can give her another 24 hours before you end up back here.
Okay.
It just depends on what you want to do.
Right.
We can either do A or B. It's completely up to you. A is always safer in knowing that I get the puppies out and you don't play around and wait. And you start worrying about placental insufficiency or, you know, that, because if we wait till tomorrow, then they're 48 to 72 hours past their due date.
Oh, yeah.
And so what'll happen sometimes if they don't go into labor is they'll sit in there, and as the puppies get bigger and bigger, the placentas can't keep up with their need.
Right, and then they have a risk of dying.
And they get skinnier. They're not getting. They come out a little more dehydrated, a little thinner than what they should be.
Okay. So, well, I think that answers my question. Then we can go ahead and do the C-section. It's safer.
And she's got milk, right? You said she had milk. Okay, that's the other thing. So what we'll do. We're now take her back. We'll get a line. We'll get a catheter. We'll get everything set up.
Okay.
Did you bring a basket? Or
I did. Yeah.
Today? Okay. You can go out and get it if you want, and just hang out here. And then once we get her on the table, we'll bring you back to the observation room.
Okay.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yep. Right through this door right here.
How long does it usually take for
Probably like a half hour to get everything out, and then the cover just depends on mom and how many puppies we have.
Oh, okay. Where should I put my stuff?
So there's a chair right there if you want to set them right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna set your carrier right
Thank
here.
you.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
So you gonna want to stand right here?
Yes. Oh my. Thank you.
I don't think they can shoot fast enough to take all my out.
She yells every time because I grab the puppies.
There's one. Oh my gosh, you guys take them all out at one time?
One at a time.
I can see. Oh, you're fine.
She said it's just a glucose check though, so. I mean, that's what Sam said it was when she works with him, so. Are we a poodle or a doodle?
They're doodles.
Doodles.
Yeah, actually some of them are minis and some of them are standards. So I don't know which sizes are which is interesting.
Bunch in here.
Oh, woo! Bunch of babies! Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness.
What does she need?
Do you mind if I?
She can wait because.
Oh, hi little babies.
We've got a boy, I believe. Come here, baby.
Oh, there's another baby.
You don't love that thing.
Mm.
I hear you.
I got you, little baby.
He passed me into the other section, Allie. Thank you. Oh. Like, where you going? You're moving already.
Aww.
You see that palette? Beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got your way. Oh, there's a lot of boys.
We're all boys.
All boys, so many boys.
You're a girl. All you guys are a girl.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. You know what's in here?
That's a girl. That's a boy. And that's another boy.
Wow, so there's only 3 girls? 2 girls?
Yeah, 2 girls.
2 girls. And 5 boys, huh?
Hopefully everybody wanted boys, right?
A lot of people are just like, I just want a puppy.
Yeah.
I just want a doodle. So there's 7 total, right? I think
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Right.
And I remember there was one that we were worried was small. I'm not sure which one that one is, if you noticed.
I don't know. They all look pretty decent.
Oh, that's
You
good.
look in here.
Yeah.
He's a little skinny, but I mean, he's not small.
Oh, that's good. Oh, good. Oh, they're so cute.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so awesome.
Over here.
Oh my goodness. I know. There we go.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your hard work. Do you guys deliver a lot a day, usually? A lot of puppies?
It's crazy, but it depends. Sometimes we get like a whole bunch of litters in one day, and then sometimes we'll go a couple of days without.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I think you got, just like you probably know in the breeding system, it's
Right, yeah.
like they're 8 weeks before like a holiday, so that, and they always end up being at the same time.
Right, yeah, right.
I know, let's just dry it off a little. Make you presentable. So these are what? Breed?
These are Goldendoodles.
Oh, I heard the word poodle. I'm like, I didn't see a poodle here though. Okay, I'm done with you.
Fussy. Guess I'm gonna have my hands full. Me and Ella both.
The relatives. Alright.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Aw.
See those little cuties.
Yeah, they're so cute. Ella waking up. All her little babies are nursing. Oh. So they're all doing really well and healthy. So we have, how many boys, how many girls in this litter did we say? Oh, I think, it was 5 boys and 2 girls. And she did really well.
Why do you keep falling off? Huh? Are you full? Oh, look at that belly, Mom. Get full. Well, full.
Oh, that's good milk.
You got her, Mom? I'm gonna stand up.
Sure,
I
yeah.
don't want her to jump up. Though.
Yep. Got it. You did so good. Whoa. You did so good. You're gonna be a good mama. You're gonna be a good mama. Stay here. Stay here. Hey guys, so we're back at home, settled, exhausted. We'll go ahead and show you how they're doing. Got home about an hour ago. Her in her cage. Oh, you don't have to get up, you don't have to get up. But she's doing good, she's just resting. Puppies are doing really well. I have medication for Ella, like pain medication. So she has the incision on her belly. So we just gotta keep an eye on that, make sure that it stays dry and clean, as well as the puppies. And she's doing really good, just resting. I wanna take a nap. Oh, back there. But yeah, there are 8. I can't believe it. So 5 boys and 3 girls. See, she's so tired. Oh, hello, baby. Such a good dog. But yeah, so I'm exhausted too. I'm gonna take a nap. This is where I'm gonna be camping out. This is the puppy nursery. I'm gonna be camping out here the next couple of days since she has been sedated. I am not allowed to leave her unattended with the puppies for the next 2 days because she's just so, you know. So just want to make sure that she doesn't, you know, roll over the puppies, and also she's not quite getting to the point of her taking care of them, like licking them and cleaning them and stuff. She's just like so out of it right now, which is normal. That's what they said it would be like. So I actually have to, every 3 hours I have to clean the puppies myself with a cloth, you know, so that it activates their anal glands and things like that, so they can pee and stuff, because that has to be kind of, I don't know, has to be kind of triggered, I guess, so that they can pee and poop and get all that out of their system. So that's something that I have to do myself until she's more ready to do that herself. It's kind of interesting if you think about it. They put her down to sleep, woke up, puppies. So it's not really the natural thing. So naturally she would have them herself, and then all the natural instincts would kick in. But this is not the case for this litter. So she has to kind of slowly develop those natural instincts again, since this was kind of thrown on her. You know, this sudden having puppies like this, because she never went into labor. I asked the vet, I talked to her about that. I was concerned. I know she talked to me a little bit before we had the surgery, but I didn't really understand a lot of what she was saying. So I asked for some clarifications. I was asking, like, why didn't she go into labor? Does it have to do with her split heat cycle? Or is it because this is her first litter and is there something wrong with her? And she said, no, it's just a complete fluke thing. She should have gone into labor. There's no reason why she shouldn't have gone into labor. I guess the puppies are the ones that trigger the labor starting, and for some reason the puppies did not want to do that. They just didn't want to come out. I guess they were really comfortable in the belly. But the funny thing is the vet said that even though this can happen sometimes, like where the mom doesn't go into labor, it usually only happens when it does, which isn't often, when there's only like a couple puppies. But she found it very interesting that there are 8 puppies and there wasn't that much room, and they still didn't trigger her to go into labor. So I asked her if that would happen every time. She said no. Well, she said she's not sure, but she said, like, next time she could have a very natural, normal birth. And I did ask her if she thinks, like, you know, since Ella had the split heat cycle and then she had to have this C-section, if it would be okay to breed her again, like what her thoughts were on that. And she said, no, she's fine. I mean, just because she had like a split heat cycle and she had a C-section doesn't mean that she's, not a good dog to have puppies. Ella's doing really good. She had a really good pregnancy. It was just a little bit different. It's just not as normal as all the other dogs that I have. That's pretty much it. I can't believe how fast everything went. I'm still like in shock with how everything turned out. But I'm very thankful that everyone is doing good. And Ella's doing good, and we're home, and it's done, and it's behind us, and puppies are healthy, and we have 8 instead of 7. And yeah, so that's amazing. Everyone at that vet is so amazing, and I'm so glad that I live near. Well, I guess an hour isn't that close, but in my opinion, that's close. To such an awesome vet. Everyone there is so wonderful. There's no judgment. It's not easy to find a vet when you're a breeder because so many vets, you know, they push to spay and neuter, you know, which I don't think that's a bad thing. But, you know, I obviously don't do that until my dogs are retired. So it's hard to find a vet that is kind of on your side when you're a breeder. And these guys are awesome. I'm still surprised that I was able to record the whole procedure. I'm surprised that they let me bring a camera in. I'm surprised how wonderful these doctors and nurses and everyone in this vet is. They're just so awesome, and I just feel so lucky to have found them. And people come from all over the country to go to this reproductive vet. They don't just do reproduction, they do all sorts of things. They do everything. But they're definitely one of the best. And if you guys live near Ohio, or if you live near Cleveland, I will link their Facebook page, because they have a Facebook page of the vet that I go to, and they're just, you will not be disappointed. They're like one of the best vets out there. I've heard that from several people. I'm not just saying that. So with that being said, I am so tired. If you can't tell, I am not speaking very well, and I'm just so exhausted, so I'm gonna take a nap. I didn't get to sleep till really, really late, and then I kept waking up because I was worried about Ella. But all that's behind us now, and she's all sleeping. You can't see her, but, well, you can see her a little bit, but she's just like passed out, and that's where I want to be too. So of course I'm going to pick up the camera a little bit later when they're a little more up and at 'em, and then yeah, but that's it for now. I will pick it up later. Hey everyone, so it is later on in the night. It is about 35 after 10, 10:35, and just had the puppies out. Everyone's been doing really good. Ella's out there with the other dogs, kind of relaxing and stuff, or just kind of hanging out with them. She misses them a lot, I think, but she's doing a lot better. She's a little more active. She had some food earlier, gave her antibiotics and her pain meds, and she's been doing really good, feeding the puppies really well. I of course have to kind of clean the puppies so that they can pee and stuff, since Ella's not really doing that yet, but that's okay. So I was just doing that, and I had the puppies out, and I wanted to show them to you. So here they are in a little basket. So there are 8 of them, and this one is I wanted to see how many boys and girls there are, because I thought that I saw that there were 3 girls and 5 boys. But I could be wrong, actually, because when I was cleaning them, I noticed that I thought there were more boys than 5. So let's look. I think this one is a boy. Let's see. Let me check. It's kind of hard to do this holding the camera. But yep, that's a boy. So this is a boy. So I'll just set it out here. I know, I'm sorry. Just hold on a minute. This one is a boy. This is a boy too. So we have a really dark boy, a medium brown boy. This one is a girl. So we have a really light girl. I'll put her over here. This one is a boy. We have another medium brown boy. All the boys are dark. I know, Pops, I'm sorry. This is a boy, another boy. This is a lighter brown boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And look at all the light colors here. So most of the light colors are a girl. I know, babies, I'm sorry. A boy, like a light colored boy. And I'm guessing this is a girl, right? No, this is a boy, see? This is a boy. Wanna make sure? See the little wee-wee there? Yeah, this is a boy. So we have 6 boys. These are the boys and 2 girls. So we have 2 light girls. These are the 2 girls. And then all the rest are boys. So we have all the colors of the boys. And the 2 girls are light. So these are the 2 girls. You can see them. This one's a little bit darker than that one. So they get that trait from their mama. It's a boy. And these are all the dark colored boys. Let's get them back in here. Little puppy sounds. This is the biggest boy. biggest and darkest, just like the last litter. Last litter I had, the largest was a big dark boy. So they're all nice and cozy. They're just snuggle, but they're doing really well. They're all eating really well. They have nice big stomachs, which is really good, what we want to see. And they're just, they're so cute and cozy. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to pick it up. This will be the last video I make for all these videos. So thank you for watching the whole thing if you did. And I'm just really happy everything turned out good. And all the puppies are happy and healthy. And Ella's doing good. And she's, you know, she's healthy too. And definitely on the mend. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to message me. For the people who have spots for Ella's litter, I will be doing selections at 6 weeks old. And like I said, I don't know if there's going to be minis or how many minis and standards there are in this litter, but we will know by 4 to 5 weeks old. I think that they're all standard colors because I don't see any white markings, and Louie is all solid. So in a way it's good because then that makes me know that Louie is good. But then in a way it kind of sucks because we wanted some minis too. I know you guys, some of you guys wanted some minis, but I'm not going to say that there aren't any. I'm just guessing. And you know, every time I say something, I'm usually wrong. So I say one thing and something completely opposite happens. So that doesn't mean there isn't any minis in this litter, but they all look kind of the same size, which they're all supposed to look the same size now anyway. But they all look pretty much the same. Like there's some light ones and there's some dark ones. Like these ones got more Ella's traits and these ones got more of Louie's traits. That's just my opinion. I don't know. We'll see as they get a little bit older. But yeah, like we'll be doing selections at 6 weeks old. And then for those of you who are not for Ella's litter, but are on the spot list, you never know. Things might change. There might be some people for Ella's litter who are really just wanting either a female or a male, and there isn't any by the time we do selections for that person. Also, they might just want minis, and there might not be any. So the list will always be changing. The number will always be changing. So don't lose hope if you feel like, I really want a puppy. I wish I could get one of Ella's. Don't feel like bad because your number could change very easily. And things are always changing in the breeding business, like I said before. So yeah, just keep checking in with me, and I'm going to be doing live streams with these puppies, and I'm going to be doing lots of videos and pictures, and we're watching them to grow together and see how their personalities develop, and I'm just really looking forward to that. So hope you guys like this video. Like I said, message me if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, and I will speak with you guys soon. Bye! And say bye, puppies. Say we'll see you soon. Say we'll see you soon. Of course, I'll be getting lots of pictures of these little pups so you guys can see them more closely. So yeah, see you soon.